was 18 when I learned that betrayal doesn't always come from enemies. Sometimes it comes from the person who once promised to protect you. My older brother, Daniel, was the kind of guy people instantly trusted. Tall, charming, always with that half grin that made you think he already knew the punchline to a joke you hadn't heard yet. Teachers loved him. Coaches praised him. Our parents practically treated him like the second coming of Einstein and Jesus combined. And me, I was just Daniel's little brother. But growing up, Daniel took care of me. He taught me how to ride a bike, helped me with homework, made me laugh when our dad got too angry. He was my hero, the type of hero little kids draw with capes. That's probably why it hurt so much when everything changed. It started small. Little lies, small betrayals. Mom asking who broke the lamp, he blamed me. Dad asking who dented the car, he blamed me. But I was used to taking hits, so I let it slide. Then things escalated. When I was 17, I got accepted into a competitive graphic design program, something I'd worked years for. I printed out the acceptance email, ran to Daniel's room to show him, expecting him to tackle me in excitement. Instead, he looked annoyed. "You?" he said, raising an eyebrow. "Are you sure it's not a mistake?" It stung, but I brushed it off. I shouldn't have. Months later, I applied for a scholarship, one that would completely cover my tuition. I didn't tell my parents yet because I wanted to surprise them, but someone else told them first. Daniel. Except, he didn't tell them the truth. He told them I forged documents to apply. Said I lied about my grades. Said I was desperate for attention. I didn't even know he knew I applied. My parents dragged me into the living room furious. I kept trying to explain. They didn't listen. They told me they were disappointed. They grounded me even though I hadn't done anything wrong. The scholarship committee emailed me a week later. My application was under review for fraud. I didn't understand how they even got the idea, until I found out. Daniel had emailed them, pretending to be my teacher, claiming I submitted altered transcripts. I confronted him. He didn't deny it. He just shrugged and said, "You were getting too full of yourself. Someone had to bring you back down." That was the moment something inside me broke, cleanly, quietly, like glass cracking in slow motion. The betrayal wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was calm, casual, almost bored. The worst kind. A week later, the school announced that a mysterious plagiarism tip had gotten Daniel's own scholarship revoked. He never found out who sent it, and I never told him. The committee cleared my name eventually. The truth always leaks out, but the damage to my family was done. They didn't apologize. They just pretended it never happened. Daniel tried to talk to me months later, as if we were still brothers, but something had changed permanently. People think betrayal is one big moment, a knife, a shout, a dramatic scene, but it's not. It's a single sentence spoken by someone you trusted. A small decision made in a quiet room, a choice they thought they get away with. And once it happens, you don't forget. You can forgive a stranger, but you never forget the day a brother decided your life was easier to destroy than to celebrate.